town of Virojoki is absolutely fucking filled it up for, but that's not our main objective tonight. Tonight we're simulating a very classic 401st mission type, which is going behind enemy lines and striking a very, very high priority objective and allowing further Blue 4 actions in the AO. So we will be inserting just slightly to the further south on grid 1390107. We will be assaulting objectives Coyote and Jackal in that order, or in the opposite order if you prefer. Objective Coyote is 2 times ZSU surrounded by an entrenchment as well as a fucking minefield to its east. Objective inside Coyote is obviously to destroy the ZSUs and clear as much of the entrenchments as possible, allowing a Blue 4 convoy to push through and assault the town of Virojoki at a later date. Afterwards, you are to move to Objective Jackal, where you will be assaulting a military compound and maintaining that position in order to cut off any possible reinforcements coming from that position to the town of Virojoki. There will be civilians in the AO, especially at Objective Coyote, and I don't want to see any collateral damage. Questions? Going once.
Sir, how are we going to insert? Did I miss that?
That's just going to be a simulated convoy, Son Beckett.
Sure.
Oh, well, that's all good. All right, let's give let's give Son Mitchell a second. Don Price.
Thank you, sir. Who are we fighting?
You know, simulated up for, but I'm trying to simulate Russian forces.
Understood, sir.
Wouldn't place too much importance on it, but do understand that they will have whatever the Russian army has. Private Winter, sorry.
Yes. Are we expecting any form of civilian presence in the area?
I affirm Objective Coyote especially.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Sean Mitchell's on his way back. Just a couple of seconds, folks.
Now's the time. Do your last checks. Make sure you got all those little pieces of equipment. I got ammo. I got earplugs. I got my radios where they need to be.
3-4. This is Delta. Who has the mine detector?
Your battle buddy. There's 2 IC.
Hey, do you have a ladder?
Who's got a ladder?
I do not have a ladder.
I have ladder.
Over a ladder. Somebody else has a ladder.
I have a ladder.
This is mini radio check.
Sure,
131.10.
I don't know if I really carry it tonight.
Right? Okay.
3-4, you really want to have the...
Are you cool with carrying, or
the mine detector, or do you want to give it to somebody else?
I am.
For now, I'll carry it.
I got the wire cutters.
Okay. Okay, Roger. Yeah, I didn't want to put, like, too much, work on you.
You're solid.
I have, CLS.
Oh, yeah, I need to go, son.
Checking your 2SC2, right?
I have CLS for Team 1. Mike.
What are your, let's see. If anything happens?
I may currently has CLS in his kit.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Steel, you're in 2SC.
Charlie.
I'm good to go whenever 3-6.
CLS, and you're going to be 2IC Garcia. I forgot your name, so I came over.
Beautiful.
That's the I am back and good to go.
Roger, give me 1 second.
Sergeant Mitchell.
Sorry about it.
Apps.
Alpha will be
All right, folks,
carrying the
take
mine
the
detector for the team.
flagpole to your west, near the road. I'll see you on the other side.
Push through the flagpole. As soon as you get through, start getting 360 set up. Yep, lock and load.
Load here.
Wrong 24.
Wrong flagpole, by the way.
Make sure you go to the one marked 3-1.
Clear lock and load. A-firm, earplugs and mags.
And a pocket full. Let's do this.
When I get through, I better see an immaculate 360.
Don't get through.
Let's go.
3-1. We have a mess.
Bravo set up north.
He's getting out.
Right. I'm out of the truck on the east side.
Drop over on the deck, pushing southeast 50 meters.
I'm doing the top of the rocks.
Alpha's in the yapping.
Steal you through.
Alright, everyone else sound off.
Shots fired and possible 8. ND.
Wasn't Bravo.
Possibly it's under to the west.
If it was me, I would have known.
Triplet, where are
Oh,
you?
I know it wasn't you.
It was 3-2 to the indeed. I'm still over by the MRAP site.
Yeah, like in that helicopter the one time.
Steal, but we're all safe. Say again.
I have found my battle buddy. Why is Bravo alone?
Because he's an
And
MG and he's
still having rock issues.
3-1 is through, security set, ready to go. Over.
I'm on top of the big rock.
3-4 set. Hey, where's Bravo's battle buddy?
Steal right here behind you.
I was doing 360 around the thing. We hadn't moved off yet. I'll go on him.
Understandable.
Alpha start taking it. 095.
Senior or Manny?
200 meters. I'm gonna start using this free cover along that marked route. 095.
Alright, heads up. When it's our turn, we're going to be moving 090.
Moving 095 for meters.
090.
090 after 3.
Roll copies.
Alpha, are you on?
I was on the move.
Yep.
Copy.
Alpha copies. Are you going to be handling comms, or each of us will be handling our own comms?
No, we're both team leads, so we both have to be on comms, so.
Pick it up.
Alpha copies.
Up the hill. There's a ferry run up the hill towards that tree line, correct?
Yeah, you can.
Once 3-2 is ahead of us, so we're going to be, or after 3-1's ahead of us, we're following. Alpha, roger.
Bro.
Truck him. Alright, looks like 3-1's moving bearing 099er to get out of this quarry.
Alpha, this is Delta on 134.
Alright, let's start moving. Alpha, take more. T1, take us up. Alpha, for Mike. Charlie, go.
Did you hear?
Alright, let's move.
Delta Colonial 134 Alpha.
Delta, this is Alpha. Were you calling me on 134, over?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you wanted us to go out first or you wanted to go first, but 3-4 made that decision, so disregard.
Roger, we're caught up here. We're going to short halt at the rocks, top of that hill.
Copy, we're cresting the hillside now.
Roger, yeah, we slinky the fuck out of this. Alright, do a shoulder halt here. Looks like they're going to be trying to stealthy approach through the woods. Alright, try to follow the trees, bearing 081. Roger. Alpha's Officer Mike, gonna move at a walking pace. Good call.
Let's go. I'm coming.
Go at a walking pace. Everybody's walking in front of us.
Copy. Actually, I think the
element in front of us just picked it up, so I'm going to pick it up too.
Yeah, 3-2 is doing a danger crossing at this time.
3 seconds.
Once we cross the danger, or once we do the danger crossing, we're going to be head straight to the ORP.
Roger that.
Leg day there, Sergeant Rainey. Leg day.
Well, you should have brought some bug spray.
Sorry.
The Velcro on your pants and shirt should cover you.
Alpha's cutting southeast across the road time now. If we keep pushing northeast, we're going to kind of expose ourselves to that downslope.
Consider a short holder. Yeah, I'm here.
3-4 is doing a crossing a little bit southwest of that danger crossing.
Heading out 036.
3-2, pull back.
Alright, let's cross the road as well. I don't want to be on this side. I want to get us across and set up.
Alright, let's move. Yeah, Wilco Alpha's crossing right now. Alright, it's Team 1.
Team Rocket.
Pushing out 036. Push out there 036.
If you guys are Team Rocket, then I get Pikachu.
This is 3-1 over.
Disregard, team over.
It's Jigglypuff.
Alright, we're moving 026, bearing. Ooh, looks like we got a patrol set or direct north of 3-2 split or pause.
Tell them to get a marker up.
Say that again. We have a potential OPFOR patrol north of whose pause over?
3-2.
Roger. What is 3-2's position?
They're about 300 to 400 meters to our 026. That?
Roger.
What's wrong?
I think I just heard a flare trap.
So we're fucked.
Yep, I see movement far north.
They would never set a flare trap
here.
Did you hear a flare trap or what?
I heard the whistle of a flare trap somewhere off to our northwest.
Oh, okay, well.
What's the bearing?
LDA, open area to our northeast. Quick.
0?
Yep. Copy.
Guys on patrol, 500 plus meters direct north, being called up by one of the fire team members. I got supplies.
Copy, 500 meters direct north.
I'm behind you, but
Right amongst the 3-1.
Patrol 500 meters straight north.
Go and push up here where I'm at, and you can take
Probably, I lost
next to this tree off to the fucking east.
Northwest. They should be moving along that.
Alright, 3-2 is going to be crossing the no man's land to our 018, but keep your eyes peeled. There is a patrol marking up
Move over there.
358.
Direction along the path.
Move over there.
All great.
Yep. 3-1, this is Bravo.
3-4, 3-7.
Go for 3-4.
Send it.
Triplet, I didn't mean you.
Last time we saw that patrol, they were moving southeast towards us. Break. Eyes on patrol. Bearing.
Break it down.
Alright,
Catch
switch.
up with 3-2. Let's go.
Guys, pick it up. We're moving direct north-northeast. Gotta catch
So
up.
break it down, moving north-northeast. Let's go.
Yes, Alpha, I have eyes on those enemies. They are straight north at about 400 meters, coming out of the tree line, moving southeast.
3-2 is working the way across.
Copy it. Get line of sight without shooting at friendlies.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough. There's a little too much foliage to get an accurate sight line on them. We got to move up to the building, I think is the nearest. We have to move forward.
Sadly, we're going to have to do SBF. So if you can do it over there, please do. But if you can't, they're on the
the enemies are in and around the building to the north.
moving to the east.
Bravo's right side.
Team 1's moving. Alright, heads up. 3-1's going to be moving northeast around the brick building ahead of us. So keep your eyes peeled for him.
That'd be a great view for
Bravo copies.
car.
Okay, I'm moving to a tree. Excuse me.
Alright, we can't fire because they're just crossing in front of our lines now.
Yep.
I know, but we're honestly, since considering our elevation, as long as they don't get any closer to the white smoke, we're good.
So we're going to gauge above them?
I would keep it like west on the left side of that building because it's pretty. We're pretty. We'd be directly shooting over their top of their heads pretty close.
Yeah,
Head
that's
over
why.
to grid. Sorry.
The line of sight isn't.
Alright.
We're not too high from them.
Move to grid 145109. That's going to be to your northwest Alpha, and it's going to be bearing 021 from our pods, Bravo.
20.
Alpha copies.
Delta copies.
Bravo.
Oh!
Are we going to engage, or do you want to keep going?
I don't know where it came from, so keep moving. It was just a single shot, so hopefully it was a ricochet or something. Looks like they might have found it though.
Alright, Alpha, how's your line of sight up there?
Okay.
It's good to the west, but we can't see anything to the northwest or north.
Copy. Break it down and head over to the brick building.
Wilco.
I would hold here, and you have great line of sight on that fucking road right there, and everybody's bunching up on that fucking building. And you got an enemy out there.
Bravo, got eyes on smoke to my northwest.
Friendly.
Bravo copies, we'll get eyes.
I'm moving behind you.
Uh-oh.
Mortars.
Sounds like IDF.
Yeah.
IDF.
That sounds north.
Yes, good
Yep.
fuck out. Sorry.
Get inside this building, IDF inbound. I'm gonna move away from you.
Wait to see where it drops first.
Smoke northwest.
Yep, on move.
Bravo, what's your status? Bravo's up.
More IDF inbound, by the way.
020, across this fucking breaking forest.
Breaking
We're
down,
working with
020.
Oh, that shit's close.
Yeah.
I don't see any of the Browns are coming in, dude. We should stay here.
Another barrage.
Same exact spot.
Land in the southeast 100 meters.
Push the north
We
side
gotta
of
move.
showing the south side. I'm on
Ready.
the freaker.
Okay.
Alright, yep, just a breather. Let's book it. 029er. Quick, get it across this no man's land. I'm going through the house.
Yeah, good call.
I wish I would have convinced Vivian to join us.
I am gonna stay in the trees.
You're close to that
Yeah, I
IDF.
just realized how close that landed. Just sprint across. We'll get to tree cover this soon.
Roger, we're gonna move across the road north to the uphill trees.
If we're moving to 3-1's pause, that's gonna be along the northwest trees.
Okay, Roger, so you're the only one that knows where 3-1 is.
I know. I'm just gonna tell you as we go. Actually, got eyes on them for my puss.
ORP 300 meters northwest of here.
Going off to the left here.
Alright, I'm gonna stay back here.
Alright, cross the road to the northeast
Mike,
side.
I got your left.
Copy.
I'd like to get an opportunity to get the UAV up, but we'll see.
Scratch that.
I need to
Let's have a look at what it looks like at the ORP.
There's going to be tree flat tree.
You want that up, Dolly?
Alright, friend is cross north. Where?
Alright, looks like we're gonna be setting up here for a bit, defending the rest of the platoon
Over on
as
the
they
left-hand side if you want to
check
come
the
down.
ORP and see if they're suitable for us.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the ORP.
So I want Bravo on the southwest side, and northeast side is gonna be Alpha and me, or myself.
Roger. Team 1's gonna move. We gotta move like 20 meters northeast to get a sight line.
That's a good bear spot then uphill.
Copy. Be careful though. Don't move any farther than you are right now.
I think if we go uphill
Roger.
on this
We're
side
just
right here,
south
we'll be
of
good.
the road that's off to the northeast.
Copy, yeah, we do have friendlies all the way up to the house, so.
Expecting entrenchments.
IDF inbound.
Another barrage.
Operations to storm them. It's going to be on you to pick out the point.
Still got 318 for that IDF, or 318 for that ORP.
Copy.
They should be crossing your guns here in about 10 Sierra Bravo.
Oh. They just wanted to destroy their own house, I guess.
Maybe some rich asshole did that.
This is Alpha. I just overheard another element calling. They're in contact. I didn't catch the distance or direction. The enemy tracers coming from the northwest, about 300 meters.
I can't hear you, so
Eyes on. Alpha, hold the northwest position. Bravo, hold the southwest.
Bravo, or Delta copy, southwest.
We're in good spot here.
We would have been better up. Let's push down into those trees.
Alpha engaging with suppressive fire northwest.
Bravo, be careful.
Bravo copies.
Take audio northwest.
Bravo, I'm crossing to you.
Take audio northwest. Contract. Count it down. Contract to the northwest.
Alright, looks like we're going to be hunting vehicle to our northwest. It's going to be coming towards us.
Vehicle's already driver down, gunner down, that gun truck over.
Copy.
You good?
Yeah. Just getting shot at somewhere over here.
Alpha's lifting fire to the northwest. Friendly's
looking.
moving up on the hills.
That's not southwest.
For copies, we are in, or not in a good position to actually support 432 at this time.
Whoa, time to move, time to move.
Possibly additional vehicle unknown, if static or not, off to the northwest.
340, confirm.
Moving into the house.
Yeah, on you.
Alright, let's move up to that small hill to our northwest. Bearing 358. Let's creep up a little closer.
Three four. This is Delta. You want us on hill 44? Is that the hill you're talking about?
It looks like either 3-4 or just before.
IDF.
Push it up carefully though, because we have hostiles with us.
Possible additional Vic audio northwest. Past that one, it's idling.
Good thing we're moving.
Yeah, depending on formation.
Yeah, it's landing about 100 meters behind Delta's position. We're moving.
Alright, looks like our end goal is going to be Hill 44, bearing 329er. Let's start pushing it up and clearing it, or clearing the territory as we go.
Alpha copies. We're on the right flank of that right now. Just locking down the ASR to the north on the east side.
Still white smoke to the northwest, about 150 meters.
Fucking closer, you okay?
Alpha, I have eyes on the AGS system. It's down, but it's unmanned, but still functional to the northwest, 100 meters. Close to Hilltop 44. It'll be on the right side.
Copy. Crap. Scatter. IDF inbound.
Hey, incoming IDF, guys.
IDF. Stay away from the Zag, we're just gonna turn around.
3-2 copies. We are offset Alpha.
Charlie, Delta Charlie is looking down the road to direct north.
Copy, Charlie. I was going for that vehicle, see what it was. But
Don't go southeast. The routes just flash there.
Gun truck. UAV gun truck.
copy. We're moving off to the northwest side then.
Yeah, if this Alpha, if that minefield is to the northeast there's probably not going to be a lot of contact coming.
Partisan close contact.
Yeah, let's get up here, get on the flank.
Possibly a big northwest.
At the same time, make sure you stay on this side of the road. If you cross it, don't do it without leave.
We need to put force over to Alpha. They're being raised by a heavy gunner.
We're going to risk the road too close to the mines or push out into open territory.
I'm pushing more northwest. There's not really any sight lines over here. More IDF.
Another barrage.
Mortar pit.
On buildings northwest.
Mortar pit's probably going to be direct north on those buildings.
We may have to get down one more level.
320, you said?
Alright, be careful. Either provide support or creep off. That's the objective is active inside.
Yeah, Alpha copies. Alpha has eyes on a trench line to the northwest of 300 meters.
You got a guy, 322, fucking 200 meters. 322, 200 meters.
3-4, this is Alpha.
Over this 4.
Do we have like a contact report from any of the rifle squads?
Nothing yet.
Roger, can we find out where they're getting engaged from? That'll help us set up in the most optimal place over.
Honestly, I fear that we're going to have to push up to SBF position before you even find out anything.
I'm back to the right side.
Yeah, okay.
Roger, I'm pushing up a little bit further, and I'm going to
Go for T4.
Alpha's pushed up a little bit further, and we're trying to get eyes into the objective to the north.
Let's go and push up.
Let's push back.
Shit, VSU.
Good.
Alright, try to get eyes on score marker 1323. Copy?
3-4, this is Delta. I got eyes on ZSU, approximately 400 meters rocket.
Get on it!
Send traffic over.
Very good. Just catastrophic.
I'm hit.
You engage, right?
Not bad, Mike.
3-4.
3-4, this is 3-6.
It's catastrophic.
We'll hold pause.
100 over 100 on that. Zeus.
It's catastrophic. Where are you? There you are.
I'm just here north.
Alright, Alpha, hold pause there. Bravo, I want you to move to the...
Alpha's engaged with the north French line to the northwest.
Copy. Heads up.
Possible BMP northwest or idea for northwest.
Alright, heads up. 100 meters further down the line from that ZSU is a BMP. Delta, I need you to go down the line to my east and talk to 37.
Once you have that area
here,
we'll need to assault the
He
train.
has eyes on it. Time now.
Will you be able to make that maneuver from your position?
I have eyes on that BMP and revetment behind Hesco's direct northwest.
Can you neutralize?
Make it happen.
I'll try, but it's behind Hesco, like I said.
Alright, what's its bearing from your pause?
325, 425 meters.
3-4. How far did I have to go down to talk to 3-7?
He's to your... he's actually to your left. Time now.
Oh, okay. You mean the actual 3-7. Got it.
I'm gonna try and take a shot. It's a, I can't behind it.
You have eyes on it, Sergeant Beckett?
No, fine range.
Alright, reference red 4 marker 1326 at grid 141117 for first
Yeah, what's
BNP
up?
and secondary BNP is at grid 139
Shit. Hold on.
Break it down, move!
West of the ZSU, copy. Need to move. We need to move. Move.
We got a mic on our position right now. We're gonna
Yeah, I said already move. Let's move.
Alright, trying to provide suppression on any trench position, and let's try to get moving up.
On my trace. That's where we make entry.
So, I was getting told that there's a BMP somewhere west of that old ZSU, so...
Be advised, there was also a second vehicle up. They were on their locations. They both have markers up.
3-4, this is 3-6 over.
Alright, heads up. We're going to be providing suppressive fire on white smoke along the trench line. Be careful of friendly assets in the area.
Move again. IDF is inbound.
Alpha copies. Looks like friendlies are coming from the left side, from the southwest.
Push up.
Back up. Charlie, you get eyes on Vic? Or they go up and... Oh, the show's long.
10 to 15 meters off.
Charlie, got me on that?
I want you to make the initial assault.
Are you hearing him?
Charlie, this is Delta. Did you mean for Delta?
I'm sorry. Okay, Delta, did you get me on
I did not hear what you said. You said something about a vehicle. I didn't copy the rest of it.
Right, get off this hill.
Behind Hesco, northwest.
Copy.
Friendlies are pushing you. Alpha's engaging infantry in the open, northwest, 300 meters outside the second cruise.
Copy. Push to the west to the farm. We're going to use that as our improvised SBF.
Pop green there.
Want to push up towards the houses, towards the bunkers.
Let's cover them. Actually, we're not going to be able to do anything. Let's
Yeah,
move.
let it cross.
Let's move.
We'll be on the far
3-4, this
right
is Delta. We're pushing across through the yellow smoke out of the trench line time now.
Copy. 3-1 also got it nailed pretty hard. I need CLS to work on it.
Is 3-4 up here at the trench line, or 3-1 up at the trench line, I mean?
They're over here by the barn.
Well, I'm directly south of the barn, so looking for them.
Bravo, Delta, do not push any further. You're with 3-2 at this time.
Break, enemy contact, enemy contact, direct northwest.
Okay, going to them, going to help out.
Depth of wait, white smoke.
3-1 anywhere around here? Are they by that green smoke?
300 meters.
Can you give me bearing?
If you're looking for 3-4 east or south of the wood barn.
No, I'm looking for 3-1. Are you 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1's here. I did not. Bravo.
You guys need CLS or?
I got it. I'll deal with it. Start pushing.
Triplet is down. Working on him now.
Working on Sergeant Morgan's head. Working on Sergeant Morgan's head.
Step up. Stepping up.
Head's done. Hot shot going in. Epi going in.
CPR now. He'll be up in a few plates.
Epi's in.
I stepped up on, we're taking RPG shots. Now they're going to fucking coax from that BMP and fucking, or additional vehicle to the northwest, Charlie, Delta.
Let's push down the line to the west. We can get eyes on whatever's attacking friendlies.
Copy, moving to the west. Are you guys still pushing through this?
Okay, it's not clear.
I don't think this bunker's been cleared.
Okay, going in left.
What are we doing, 3-4?
Right side, left side's clear. Three, 4, this is Delta and Bravo. 3-4, this is Delta.
Move to the churches now! Yeah, BMP north. Up to me. Behind you, to the right.
Coming to you.
Hey, Bravo has eyes on BMP northwest.
That's the one behind Esco's.
Okay, firm.
Move over to you guys.
That's the one I took a shot at. I'm not sure the status of it anymore. It might just be,
Yes.
Alright, Team 1, let's creep down this
Distance,
line
bearing,
westward as we go.
eyes on. I don't have a shot. I do not have a shot.
North.
Yeah. I got a shot on.
or northwest.
Directly north.
It's
Directly north of us.
bearing for me. It's 322. It has a large HESCO on the side of it. Unable to get a shot. Whoa.
Yeah,
What is engaging us?
It might be high. I think it was high.
We want to do this. We
Get better eyes on it.
322 is the one that's to the north that's still alive. I don't know what's engaging us time now.
Charlie,
There's 1-0.
north of the trenches.
0-0-0.
To the north of the trenches.
And they're behind Hesco's.
There's 1000 as well.
Yeah, it is. Currently with 37.
Push towards me.
I got eyes on it.
Yes, 080.
What's the range?
080.
080. 3-4. This is Delta rocket on a BMP.
Alright, try to maneuver on that BMP. It's currently 013 from my posse.
That's it.
Yep. 3-4. This is Delta. The one directly north is catastrophic. There's one off to the northwest that is still active that I can see.
Can you nail it?
Negative, no shot.
Copy.
Are you good to keep moving, or do you need to back up?
No, I'm good. Moving off to the northwest here.
monitor.
I'm moving
Delta
continuum.
or Charlie, BMP just been online.
It's still behind Tesco. It's fucking stuck in there.
I know, but I think it's gonna back out of it soon, so get ready to nail it.
It's trying to maneuver stuck in Concord at depot.
Continue pushing up with friendlies. Continue pushing up. I'm up here with 3-1, I believe. I'm on the front line.
He's gonna try and maneuver east and the north to get a shot top down on that fucking EMP.
Copy, Alpha. This is Delta. Be advised, I'm pushing up with 3-1, I believe. Trying to get a shot on it, close range.
Yeah, Roger. It's way behind the Hestos. Like we couldn't even see down onto it from our position.
And just on, I have a copy. Just do whatever you need to.
Yeah, same.
Don't walk behind
Rocket.
the rocket. Don't walk behind the rocket.
Clear rocket! Clear rocket! 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 Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he blew himself up.
3-4 hit the trench in front of him. We're gonna need
Delta's down.
already.
Yeah, he hit himself with his own
We're gonna
launch.
head down.
Yep.
I thought it was over it.
On that BMP.
Negative, but the launch exploded in his face.
Okay, I was clear of that. I'm up.
Range 130.
You want to try that again, Claire?
135. Fucking come around the
Not that I was completely over that thing, but yeah. I'm getting patched up. Stand by.
Clear my back, left.
Yeah, Claire, the wall said otherwise.
Rocket.
Morphine coming in.
Above. High.
Alright.
Yeah,
Up high.
Hey,
Push up towards me, I have a direct noise on it.
I'll be up to you in a second.
3-4 to 7.
Copy, thank you.
Continue pushing up this trench as quickly as you need to. Get another
Range is 137.
Copy 137. 3-4, this is Charlie. I got a shot on it. Rocket.
Charlie lie down. Charlie's down turn northeast.
Copy, the 7's gonna hit them.
Triplet, I need the 2 rounds out of your bag.
Copy. What's here? Just keep your gun up.
Man down over here.
Alright, KP2.
Thank you.
Alright. He also has his own I'm covering to your northwest here.
Alright.
There's contact just to the north here.
Is Mike, taking CLS out of your bag.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Get back into the trench.
Back up.
Copy Alpha.
Yes, sir, for your locator here.
Yeah, I thought it was over the top of it, but
Find them.
3-4 to 7.
push in front of me.
2-8. It's gonna be about 50 meters. Use as few eyes you can get into objective coyote.
Audible engine coming in from the north.
BTR audio northwest.
Delta's here.
Alpha, push up to the hill. 28 is going to be to your...
Copy on ass. BTR northwest.
Delta's to the northwest, looking.
Alpha's moving up to the northwest. There is contact to the northeast and another compound.
On the other side.
Copy.
That hilltop. As soon as you have basis fire,
Rocket.
Thanks for clearing your back blast there.
There was nobody here, sorry.
We're going to be setting up on hill 20, getting a base of fire. Once we have it set up,
I'll push to your west, side for road.
Alpha copies. I'm there. There's not really a great line of sight into here. We're like below the elevation of the enemy cop here.
How clear of a path do you have to objective priority to assault it?
I'm good. Mike's just
Do what you can over there.
3-4, this is Delta, this is Delta. Engine sounds out to the fucking north, direct north.
Copy. I heard it, or I hear the noises as well, but I don't know what it is.
Sounds like another track vehicle. Charlie, that one's going to be on you. I'm down to 1.
Eyes on. It's on the other side of the Repic building. It's right north.
ZSU.
ZSU!
Back up.
ZSU. Find cover.
Shit. Get back up. Go.
It's pushing up towards the south.
Clear back fires! Clear back fires! Rocket! Hit.
They copy 3-4, just took a fucking shot at DSU.
Catastrophic.
You can bandage your leg, I think.
Copy.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm with Price still. I think we'll move up once he's good.
You up?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on to your
This
west.
Alpha, a really good spot for us would be up to the southeast. There's elevated position above this enemy cop. Like,
Shit, where's Stewart?
Thank you. Moving.
Can you give me a general reference of it?
Send a
yeah, firm to the left, southwest of the T intersection, grid 141, 119er, keypad 1 and 2.
Got me. Eyes on. Isn't that right where the CU just exploded?
Negative. That's I'm talking about to my northeast, like 100 meters. It's more to my southeast, actually. Actually, correction on that. It'd be 141118, keypad 4. That's 5.
Alpha, head over to OBJ Coyote 37 wants an MG team to watch the MSR.
Loco, moving. My battle buddy's attached.
Copy.
3-4, this is Delta. I'm down to HE only.
Copy. Shouldn't expect anything too heavy at this time, but still be ready to confiscate enemy AT.
Expected to possibly use the MSR that's coming through the northeastern to southwestern parts of this town.
Alright, MSR is going to be housing some very juicy targets for us. Secure aircraft is inbound.
Staying in direction.
Reference northeastern MSR, so get into a position.
Cross the road! In the trench.
I'm going to start digging.
Launching a friendly UAV, so don't.
I don't have a trenching tool, so.
Working on it. 3-4 copies.
Alpha's all the way up by himself to the northeast.
Yeah, he is about it, but he will be back with him shortly.
Tell him just to keep eyes on.
Alpha, I'm getting engaged from the northwest, up that slope to your north.
Yeah, copy. Got Audible on contact over there as well as contact over there as well.
Jesus.
Also, Alpha is yellow on 762. Back on station.
Copy.
Taking some of your 762 for Alpha. I got some for you. How many do you need?
Just a couple for now is fine. Just keep me in the fight.
Okay, 2 on your back. I got 2 more.
Thank you.
I'm going to bandage my chest.
Copy, thank you. Didn't know I was bleeding.
Heads up, we're going to be pushing
Check that.
You could have
Alright, heads up. We're going to be doing a hasty ambush on the northern side of the objective. So let's push up and set up.
Over in this direction, just so you know.
I know. Let's.
Fair.
I know. All I can say is we're just going to have to make it.
It currently consists of 3 times BTRs, break 3-1. This is...
We're moving north on now.
Alright, convoy consists of 3 times
Team southeast of your park.
Stuart, how many rounds you got on you? Southeast of your current pies through the...
Friendly is northwest.
3 plus 1 of the guns.
3-4 myself being engaged from that area.
Ken?
3 and 2.
Reattached.
I am reattached.
You're good.
Right, be advised that convoy is about 300 meters to our northeast up the MSR. 3-4 have the fucking AT teams ready for it.
Before copy. Alright, QRF is 300 meters out northeast from us, so get that AT ready.
Hey Stuart, I'm moving off to your east.
I got an HE only, so.
I'm pulling back because that's one to get
Charlie, ready another one. I hear Morrington sounds coming down that same road.
I think it's off to the left. Are you out of heat?
Affirm.
Check the last one out, back.
Alright, how much ATs do we have across the team?
2 heat left.
I see it. It's direct north, moving north, southwest.
3-7, this is 3-4.
10-7.
We only have 2 times heat left.
It's going to the brick house.
Yeah, it's in the trees. It's hauling ass.
I get it. Where's the fuel clock? Additional vehicle. Charlie's out of heat.
Yeah, I'm looking for the one to the northeast. I heard it, but I didn't see it, Charlie.
2 times heat remaining.
Northwest of my pod.
Charlie, if you see that other one, come take this tube off my back.
Reloading.
We'll just swap tubes.
That rock to our northeast.
3-1, this 7, what's the status of those trenches?
Big ass rock. He's talking about the big ass rock.
I want you to head over there as quick as you can and get eyes out.
3-1.
Who was that for?
Let me know when
Team 2. Team 1 disregard the fucking line.
We're ready. I'm ready. My body's ready.
Between yourself and
keep your
the rest
body
of the platoon.
between the big rock.
I hope he has.
Probably would have been in
he does not. He has HE only.
And we'll work on the BTRs.
For fuck's sake, vehicle down the road, immediate northeast, within 150 meters, alpha down.
Copy, just keep moving and get to cover.
Delta's moving up on that. I'm moving up on the right-hand side, Charlie.
You're probably better on the left-hand side. It's right over the hill.
Eyes on it. Rocket.
Rocket.
destroyed.
Mike, I need you on team 1 station.
I'm running over right now.
Copy.
Three, 4. This is Delta. We are completely black on AT.
Copy.
Let's set up here.
Get behind the thing if you're gonna do that.
Crossing the road on the left side.
3-4, this is 4. 3-7, this is 3-4.
On you.
You're down the road. Copy, eyes on.
Are we down to a grand total of 2 HE?
2 HE for Charlie.
2 HE for Delta. 3-4. You got enemy contact 043 down the road, 300 meters.
Copy. Alright. 3-4 has 4 times the HE and Sadly, I don't have eyes on them personally. It's just I'm being called up from my team.
Copy. Give me the rest of this, please.
I'm set watching this fucking road to the northeast here, the MSR.
Be advised that.
Alright, let's move some stuff out of here.
You're still bleeding. You're still bleeding.
Copy.
Is being
Got your chest.
destroyed at this time. Was hit by 3-4.
You're good. 3-7. What didn't go, Cat?
The fucking BTR that's back here.
I think he might be dead already.
That one should be Cat.
It decrewed. It didn't go catastrophic.
Oh, the BTR or the BMP?
The BTR that's back here.
Oh, okay.
It's the second one though. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah, it's the one that got hit twice.
I'm going to
and a burst from
slowly push 3-1 around the northern side of this minefield. Send traffic 037.
I'm trying to think where we should set up.
Well, I'm just hiding back here by the rock. We had a pretty good spot on there in that
Once you guys
BTR.
start pushing back towards us, use this tree line to push to the northern side of the minefield. Once you get clear of it to its northeast, get some security set up so the rest of the platoon can move through.
3736.
Send it.
Reference marker 1350. It's going to be down the road to the east. Break.
Alright, once
3-1
and 3-2 push through the mine field, we're gonna go around
deal with it before we move on to the second objective. Break. Second objective is going to have 3 times cargo towers with machine guns mounted on top.
They're going to attempt to go around the northern side, but
that's 2 times towers.
Be,
once we take care of the dismounted
Roger,
troops from
that's what I was going to
convoy,
ask, if we're going to try and go around the north or the southern
to get
side.
as close as we can with as much cover as
yeah,
possible.
it's going to be the northern side, but we don't know the exact stance of the
Copy all 3. Gonna have 3-1 lead the push into that Ural. From there, I'll have 3-2 use DMR on the cargo towers.
Solid copy. Let's make it happen.
Send it 3-1.
Serve as best as possible.
Copy.
On that.
3-7 copies. Pick up enemy weapons. Break. 3-1. Once you have those enemy weapons picked up, start pushing along the MSR to your northeast. Break. We're going to be pushing towards objective Jackal. There's a 2 times Ural dismounted troops we need to take care of. And then from there, we'll push towards objective Jackal.
Right now, Bravo 2 pushing down.
Oh, this is going to be lovely. There's 2 times Urals that have dismounted along our path.
You're going to be following 3-1 in once they get pushed across this area. Break. Going to need you to use that
Or we're going to need to feed them
take out
bullets.
the machine gunners on top of the cargo towers.
We'll shoot them up, but at this time, by the looks of it, they're outside of our line of sight.
Mike, just a reminder when we get a little like
You
this.
see the fucking like
reference marker 1350 on Blue 4.
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Bro, copies.
Is that where he's... Well, he was moving north. It might not be a bad place for support, but I don't know how well it is seen from Objective Jackal. You might get 3-1 to have a peek first.
Yeah, we're just
Bravo,
gonna
how's
change
your
up. I'm
team
gonna
doing?
have 3-2 push where I was gonna have 3-1 push.
Saying
So
it for problem?
3-1 push north and then
Bravo, how's
east
your team
across
doing?
if it's good enough.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
3-2,
Green, right?
3-7.
We're both green 3-4. This is Delta.
Yep.
Push your squad along this MSR on the northern side of the minefield. Break. Once you get to the ASR that has the Urals, I need you to start pushing east. Cover 3-2, break 3-1.
Rough boundaries that have been placed on Blue 4.
It looks like you have some trench line to your direct north. I need you to push into that and start pushing east to see if you can get good eyes if that is viable. Probably going to be another 100 meters or so to your north.
Alright, looks like 3-1's going to be pushing north up there. Pause.
1-3-2 starts pushing out. Follow behind them. Get set up roughly around hill 2-4. Start using that as SBF.
D4 copies.
3-7 out.
Alright, so we're going to be following 3-2. We're going to be setting up on hill marker 2-4 to get eyes on the dismounted enemy troops. But be careful. 3-1's going to see if they can cross the trench line to their north. So they're going to be on the exact opposite side of the road of us.
The side with the minefield?
Other side. They're going to be crossing open terrain.
If you look north about 400 meters, you can see there's a ditch or a dry creek bed or something that runs east-west.
Alright, 3-4, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Moving, Randy.
Yeah, 3-1.
Alright, I want to follow along the southeast side, but stay on the road.
He's got the mine detector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it still.
Okay, well, I just want to know who to stand behind. That's,
I want to stay on this side of the room.
Distance away from me, alright?
I want to stay on this side of the
sure
room.
I'm not the one going first. That's all. It's a self-preservation thing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be the first one that discovers that they're using,
Better you than me. No offense.
How does that riverbed look for your maneuver straight east to the next big tree line?
If you look northeast, you can see 3-1 crossing the road.
Alpha has eyes on. Yeah, it looks like there's like a ditch that runs parallel into the tree line there.
Yeah, supposedly there is one, but by the looks of it, it's just crap.
Yeah, we couldn't tell until they got over there anyway.
Yeah. 3-4, this is Delta. I'm gonna have to take a little stop at this rock right here.
Copy. Let's do short halt. Set up, get eyes down the road. Never mind, stay away from the rock.
Okay.
If you look on the right side of the road, you can see that you're all parked on.
Yeah, the bad people can see you from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we should. It looks. I mean, obviously the map marker might not be totally accurate.
So there was
3-4, this is 3-7.
We move up a little bit
Yeah,
from here. We might have eyes.
A correction on my last, don't use hill 2-4, push farther southeast of that. So about 200 meters to our southeast to hill 3-2.
1400 marker. Approximately a hanger.
Alright, moving at
Interrogative. Are you going to have a support installed on the eastbound Euro? Because from that area we cannot
gotcha.
just by looking at there is also a barracks building on the
Like, if we find a spot to support them, we're going to want you to be in the hills to support at least the assault on Objective Jackal.
Before copies.
Alright, start pushing southeast. Look for eyes on the Urals, and be careful. By the looks of it, there is actually quite the drop before the Urals, so we might not see them.
3-4, I got eyes on the Urals right here on the corner. They're completely dismounted.
Confirm. But we're looking for the people that were in it.
Probably killed them.
Alright, doing okay back there, Team 2?
Team 2's great.
Copy on all. Watch our back. Over.
This is Alpha. There's no eyes up at 3-2. We gotta move east another, like, 100 meters, 150 meters.
Yeah, be careful. I don't want us to get spotted by them. I want to spot them first.
So,
yeah, roger that. I mean, we're good here. We have, I mean, there's no silence down there. I'll let you know once we get close to a good crest.
Yeah, it looks like you may want to push up to 3-2 to be able to get eyes on. They're to your northeast.
Hopefully.
Yeah, roger. That's sort of the rough direction I'm trying to go.
On station in 30 mics.
Copy all.
Also, there's friendlies to our northeast across the road in the trees.
Yeah, copy. Try not to light them up.
I'll do my best. Eyes on the Urals. There's no drivers, no nothing. I don't see any movement. Friendlies have pushed down the slope in front of us already.
Copy 3-2, break.
At this time, it looks
Once
like
you're
it's
done with
quiet.
that,
Don't build up.
continue your movement towards Objective Jackal. Prioritize killing those machine gunners as soon as you have eyes on the objective.
Have copies.
Alright, looks like we're going to be keeping our eyes peeled for machine gunners at OBJ Jackal.
Moving.
Heads up, though, there's also motor team markers on there as well, so that's where we were been bombarded, so prioritize them as well.
Howie.
Yeah.
Team 2 copies.
Alright, actually, Alpha's gonna shift southeast here.
Copy on all 3-1 break.
Hide on. 50 meters front.
Delta copies. Alpha, this is Delta. We'll cover you if you bound or if you appeal to our southwest.
Alpha copy, spinning southwest.
Alright, so we're going to be wanting to push further south as we go. Clear out the hospital and get better eyes.
Go and hold here where they bound.
Okay.
That'll be southwest. 3-4, go. We got you covered. Don't walk in front of us.
Mike, you just went in front of them. Sorry.
Hold fire. You got friendlies walking up on the left-hand side of the smoke, direct east, 090.
I'm getting turned towards
Right, can you move up to us? I need moving.
Moving up to them.
Careful, 31 or 32 on your right. Bravo, you're crossing them.
I'm crossing behind them.
Oh, copies. Break down and move to consolidate with Alpha or Bravo 2.
Whoa, shit. I'm getting shot at.
That's from the trees southeast, east.
Yeah.
3-4 copies, making our way through contact to the southeast.
BTR, east, southeast. Close southeast, BTR. No fucking heat left.
Delta doesn't have any heat either.
I'll try and get a shot on the wheel.
AG is good on BTRs.
Vehicle destroyed.
Dismount. There's one that went off to the right into the bush. I don't have eyes on him. White smoke.
Down to another vehicle to the southeast. Delta. Watch out, Delta.
Delta copies, pushing. Going,
Mike's working on Alpha.
northeast, 070.
Yeah, this is,
Copy.
Yep, one behind you.
Which is Alpha, we're with you.
1 times HG, got 3 more left.
42 is still range or something.
Alright, we're going to be maneuvering to our bearing 075, try to get eyes inside the objective.
I got eyes on the objective from my position right now, 3-4.
Copy. What's the status of Alpha?
Yeah, pretty okay eyes here from into the cop, if you want to come take a look.
Yep, I'm here.
Shit, there's a fucking BMP. 3-4, this is Delta 1134.
Go for it, 3-4.
I got a BMP 101 range, fucking 303 meters. We do not have heat.
737.
Copy. Is that inside the compound?
That's inside the cop, A-firm.
It's still moving around.
Engage him. Get off this fucking hill. Get off the hill, get off the hill, get off the hill. You up? Get off this hill! Get off this hill!
Matching up.
Copy, I'm on you.
Back up.
You okay? 3-4, Bravo's down, working on him, time now.
There's a mic here.
I got his head, Mike, give him hot shot, it's all yours. Never mind.
Morphine. Get rid of water.
Thanks.
Gonna push.
IDF incoming.
Need to push, need to push.
One of the machine gunners on.
Alright, let's try to get eyes inside the compound and see if we can can spot that BMP. 3-2 will take care of it, but we need to make sure we can confirm that position.
The BMP is on the northwest side of the compound, facing directly out our direction.
Copy.
Alpha's engaging the south and southwest side of the cop enemy submarine. Contact south on D1, about 50 meters. Covered by smoke.
3-4, be advised, it might have been underneath the airport tent hangar.
I got eyes on it at this time.
Wait, there's one in front of that on the northwest side pointing outwards, protecting the base.
Be advised, there's also an MBT in there.
MBT is...
Did you just say MBT?
Yes, an MBT and a BMP.
MBT and BMP are not active. The BMP is on the outside, underneath, or in front of the HESCOs. Behind the HESCOs, I mean. Triplet.
Sounds like 3-2 actually might be down.
They're not going to be able to engage from this distance. It's 200 out. I can't do anything about it.
Copy. Gel 3-2, they got contacts near close to their southeast. Yeah, I'm trying to find this last guy I saw over here. Charlie, you okay?
Delta's doing fine, Charlie.
Fuck's sake, I'm gonna throw myself in the river.
And you're shooting a tree.
I know, I'm trying to shoot a guy. There's a guy at...
Let's push over there.
100.
Good. Just check out red smoke. Red smoke is fucking armor.
Yeah, I heard. At the corner of...
That vehicle's moving.
BMP is moving.
But still close contacts southeast of Charlie. Maybe two.
BMP got outside of the cop. It's moving south to east, or south to north, I mean.
Getting your ranging.
I don't have eyes on it. Alright, now I do. What's the range on it?
276.
Clear back blast! Clear back blast!
266.
Rocket, rocket, rocket!
Did you disable it?
No,
nope.
Probably not.
You just pull back behind.
This is 3-4.
Behind that, it's behind that barn.
Eyes on hostile BMP. It's currently hidden behind a stable on the northeast side of the objective.
It's gonna be direct north of the compound.
Three two makes a message on his position.
Going with,
Yeah, it's not effective.
3-4, this is Delta, we're coming with you.
Negative, triplet, they have another mic.
Never mind. Let's get back to where we were.
Alpha's engaging from the southwest. The core and the ground level. It's on top of an HQ building. It's dismounted, but it's still functional. It's on the southeast side.
That looks like another, possibly a vehicle. I see a guy like that seems to be sitting on a vehicle on the east side.
Point? Where? Point?
See behind the tower, there's a guy just with his head popping out. Yeah, that's mortars.
Me and Brewer are moving up to see if we can get
Somebody just took down a guy on the mortars.
There's a guy in that tower, 089. Yeah, you're shooting all around him.
This is Alpha.
282 meters, and you're shooting all around him.
3-4, this is Alpha. 3-4, check in. 3-4, check in.
Alpha, I'm gonna go check on him. Time now.
Alright, Roger. We said once here. I'm gonna step up in the meantime.
Copy.
He's still talking.
3-4 is good.
He's
yeah,
good.
I'm working on chest.
He's communicating with higher ups.
This is 3-7.
Alpha copies.
Yes, like
Private
Mike,
Brewer.
can you relay to 3-4 when he's done that on the southwest
That
side?
barn right there, that BMP is
two
behind it.
possible entrances, it looks like, on the southwest side.
Yeah, if you come off to your right a little bit, instead of shooting Private Ignite in the head.
I just recommended
See that barn right there?
Alright, Roger. I don't have good eyes on
That BMP is directly behind it. Range is 257, so it's gonna be one hell of a shot.
Be in the center, and to the right of that, there looks like a natural entrance in the Heskos next to the barracks building.
At this time, apparently there's
Outstation 130
behind that bar 2060.
in objective Jackal break.
Armor inbound 30 seconds tab.
Destroy those
You're going to be destroying any enemy armor pieces.
Friendly armor inbound 30 second tab.
To our west break.
Looks like there's any glitch up on top of those towers.
We've got friendly armor inbound 30 second tab. They're going to be destroying any enemy assets, armor assets in the top.
3-4, this is Delta.
3-4.
Did you relay in that specific position where that BMP is for the 32nd Cav?
We're going to get those marks as accurate as possible. Over.
Make sure any armor assets
At this time, it's marked up.
3-4 to the BTR, direct northeast of my position behind a white industrial building.
White industrial building?
A firm.
You don't want that red smoke.
034 from me, 300 meters.
3-2.
Triplet.
Not active, but it's sitting back there. I'm gonna hit it with a
Triplet.
HE.
Negative hold.
Triplet.
Yeah.
Grid on that is 153421210.
Like a tank motor and
That's a tank. Fuck.
Oh, the MBT powered up.
Great.
MBT powered up.
Outstation 130.
Is that armed up already?
Mine cover, MBT just powered up.
Get back.
Yep, it's pulling out of compound.
Yep, pull back.
Make sure you dig in as well. I don't want you guys poking your heads over heels.
Moving back a little bit. Ignite. Alpha.
There's a vehicle to my east of east at that big dark tower.
Okay, from that's where the MBT came from. Start moving.
1409.
Alright, keep your head down. MBT is currently set up at the northwestern corner of the compound.
30 seconds KO is coming down that T-junction where we cross
37
in the open.
37 cats, that junction will be crossed in the open.
Come over here, please.
Approximately 500 meters.
Eyes on BMP that was stored in one of the hangars. It's also active as well.
Wait, man.
3-4, favor inbound. All stations be ready to pop red smoke. In objective Jackal.
You're all set.
Armor pieces.
3-2 copies.
What are we doing with the fucking armor is fucking outgunned us.
we can't do anything at this time. The only thing we can do is hope it doesn't spot us.
3-4, that BMP is engaging from that behind that barn.
Again, we can't do anything about it because of enemy armor, and we don't have any heat.
Yeah, I know. I just shot a rocket, anti-tank rocket, so.
You can probably take out the tracks in the BMP or the tank.
It has to be.
Yeah, it didn't do that. I hit it, and it didn't. It didn't.
Advise Alpha's red on ammunition.
Okay.
Yeah, be moving to your pause.
That's a negative. Do not do that. We are pinned down by this armor piece here. One of the armor pieces.
What the fuck was that?
Hospital? Yeah.
Ben, stay there.
Gun possibly down?
Yeah.
Understood.
3-4, this is Delta.
Go for it, or 3-4.
2 times toes, I think, made the MBT.
Only one of them hit.
It's, I think the gun's down on the MBT.
Do you want range?
It's 257 something, right? It's fuck
yeah,
it.
259 for the.
Let them handle that shit. Fuck it. 3-4, I wasn't able to get a shot on it, and when it pulled out, it's going after the 32nd cap.
Alright, start moving north. We're going to be looking for Saber. They are in a big miss.
Yeah, they're being engaged by the BMP. I'm gonna try and fucking dismount it with the HE.
We're out of heat.
Should have guys.
There goes the toes.
If we push the northwest behind the house, that should get spot.
I think it just got hit by 2 toes, 2 times toes, so I'm waiting for the...
You're just smoking, yeah.
3-4, 2 times toes, BMP is catastrophic.
You gonna try putting the BMP inside the base with the heat?
No, it's not gonna do shit to it.
Copy, that one is active.
Running on that BTR behind a barn, northeast.
Usable. Send it before.
Protect ourselves on the way in.
Can we just drop a bomb on it? See if I could.
It's in the hangar, probably not.
Copy 3-4. Wait. 0. Start moving into position. Taking assault objective Jackal break. 3-1, 3-2.
3-4, this is Bravo.
Yeah, for 3-4.
Hey, be advised, there's a BTR inside the north hangar.
As you go, we don't know if there's any other hidden armor pieces within this objective. 3-7 out.
We'll be assaulting this objective with 3-1.
Heard BTR in the north hangar.
BMP, was just attempted to be manned. That's underneath that tent hangar.
Do you have anything that can
I'll
possibly
start putting some special fire.
We've got around 3-4's cover.
He's down off of it. Discord.
We'll be pushing northwest around 3-4's covering fire, then push north.
Copy, make sure
Dismounted again.
Remount.
We're pushing.
Good shit.
Alright, try to prevent hostiles from mounting up the BMP. If you see that BTR and can confirm that you can kill it, take a shot.
One guy in the BMP.
3-4, this is Delta. I'm gonna take a HE shot on that fucking stationary BMP.
Staring towards us.
Don't even bother on the BMP.
It has one mounted. I'm gonna try and detrack it.
Negative. Do not fire on that BMP. with that AG.
Copy.
So Mitchell's looking at you.
Copy.
Can I get Alpha to cross over to my pause?
Break. 3-2.
Alpha will go.
3-7.
Mike, are you still good?
Yep, I'm here next to Bravo and
Delta.
3-2. This is 3-7.
Delta. Copy. Keep your eyes peeled for Alphas and follow them to my pause.
South of your pies, start working your way towards the outer wall of objective.
Alpha reporting. Where's 3-4?
Get ready to
He is due north 348.
With 3-1.
Drawing. Well, this guy, nice helmet, Spiegelman.
Nice Spiegelman helmet. Green Beast back in the mountains.
Just got dismounted. I think. Yeah, he's off of it.
Mike is here. Bravo, stay up there for the time being. Instead, they breach, follow suit.
Bravo copies.
Well, once they breach far enough, we'll follow suit.
As soon as 3-2 make an entry to the cop, you are good.
Going back.
Get this assault to the stood too quick.
There's another one by that fucking BMP.
Yeah, there's one that keeps on getting in from the other side.
I'd like to know how they're doing that.
Let's try and push towards the
They're just dropping sandbags on top whenever they want to hop in.
Were you able to find a better support position for 3-4? Their best let me sticking up here with us. Alright, 3-6, this is 2-7. Be advised, I have one of Saber's men laying next to a tree over on my pause. Does not appear to be. Copy. Hold here for a second. Alright, we're moving.
Delta Charlie, did that fucking turret on that BMP move, or am I seeing things?
Oh no, there definitely had people get in, and I think it's the engine's been removed out of it, or something like that, because it hasn't moved, but the turret was able to move.
Copy all.
This is gonna be a bad firing spot. We're gonna be firing over friendly directly.
Yeah, just keep moving around as they're moving around. You're basically just holding the outer cordon here. Like, come over to my pause.
Alright, I just want, actually I'm gonna push up more southeast. There's a rock that I can station on.
Copy. Yeah, just stay on the outer cordon. We're just making sure that nobody comes around on their sides or something like that.
Yeah, I'm also trying to keep eyes on the guy that keeps hopping into the BMP.
Yeah, well, hopefully somebody takes
He's
care of that.
sneaking.
I think it's like all Russian armor, and it's fucking rusted out. That's probably why it hasn't moved.
Yeah, that's what they just barely have enough tracks for the other one.
What the fuck was that?
They breached the compound on the south northwest. they're walking through barbed wire.
Copy. You got friendlies in the 2-story building, 121 degrees. Big brown one with the. I think it's a satellite dish? Yeah, the satellite dish on the outside. 123, I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the side of the building. Okay.
Keep watch on those towers and whatnot. Watch your fire inside the compound as well. Oh, these are pushing through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not shooting at the hangars if I can. They might just go through it.
Now, keep your eyes up on the top of those towers. I'll tell you when friendly start walking up.
Friendly's also coming in from the southwest of the compound. Looks like that's coming down. And friendly's on the BMP.
Alpha, this is Delta. What do you guys got over there?
This is Alpha engaging single shooter behind the tank. He's like 2 layers into the southeast from the northwest side. He's now dead.
Copy that. You got friendlies on the west if you can't see them inside the tent hangars.
Yeah, A-firm, we got eyes on him. Looking into that open air tent hangar.
Copy that.
BMP is smoking.
Yeah, Alpha's watching everything southwest of friendly positions right now. Although we cannot see the further southwest, we have infantry inside and around the bunker. Correction, the barracks building.
Can you see on the barracks building?
I can, but no movement inside there, so they're too deep into the rooms.
Saw a window breakout, first floor, right by that open door.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I don't see anything that I can shoot at. Also, explosion on the south side, on that small HQ building.
On the south side, on the what building?
Reference the down to ME tank and enter via there.
The small HQ building. It's like just a tiny room.
Delta copies.
You mean Charlie copies, Delta copies?
One down in the tower.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, I just saw him. He's in the tower,
Charlie, did you copy?
Rob copies.
Charlie copy.
Just get down here as quick as you can.
3-4, be advised, there's still somebody in those towers that just engaged at us. We're going to cover you guys while you move up.
I was actually just going to ask you that.
There's somebody on the top running around that I see.
So we're going to focus
on the farthest
southwestern tower, preferably the cargo tower.
Friendlies just went up the northeast tower.
Yeah, I see him going up the stairs, but I saw somebody moving around the top.
I have noise on that one.
T1's moving. Delta.
Copy, Team 1. We're holding here. We'll wait for you guys to get down there, and then we'll move.
Friendlies have reached the middle of the compound on the HQ building.
I see it. Copy, disregarding green. You get him?
Yep. He was trying to reach HMG.
Sweet, nice shot. One time's engaged from Delta, or from Bravo, he's down. Thank you,
Alright,
Pop.
Team 2, or Team 1, you can move in now.
Delta, T1's on the wall.
Charlie, Delta copies. You'll throw in yellow smoke. We'll rerun down hills shortly. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Wait here for the next one. Are you through one as well?
Yep.
Yeah,
We should be good now.
Yeah, I'm down to green only. Green and blue.
Copy, I can give you one yellow.
As long as we make it to the things that's all I care about.
Oh, that's a big evidence here.
Alright, get up here as quick as you can.
Currently is already cleared out this bunker, so.
Yep. Ooh, shit. Three, 4, this is Delta. Do you see these boxes here that need some love from a thermite?
Are you talking about the ammo boxes?
The support boxes, for.
Yeah, I have multiple things that have higher priorities, such as the Sigma chair.
Copy.
And so on.
You okay?
I'm good.
Hey, let's get up the tower.
Punch it out, punch it out.
Get up in this tower.
Unknown, I'm on...
Is there still somebody in there, Steel?
Yes.
Okay.
Apologize, the clearance stopped.
Okay.
Push him down. Come through, come through. This is clear, this is clear.
Alright. Climb up to the top of the cargo tower. It's currently secure at this time.
Let's move to the next cargo tower to the southeast.
Medical.
I think that's probably better.
Chest.
Alpha's moving to the next cargo tower to the southeast of our position.
Copy. Shoot these things south.
Left arm.
Delta and Bravo are going up to the 3-story tower.
Yeah, okay.
The southwest side.
Is that friendly armor off to the west?
Getting eyes on it.
That sounds like a Bradley.
Might be a 32nd cab. We'll get eyes on it.
Nice.
Did you say northeast of the tent and tower? Here.
They're still with me.
Thank God.
Yeah, that sounds like a Bradley.
Okay, what the fuck?
Still coming out with me.
3-4, this is Delta.
Go for 3-4.
No eyes on whatever that is out to our west-northwest.
Copy. I think it's an Apache, but I could be dead wrong.
It's a Bradley, if anything. I haven't heard of Apache.
Yeah, we don't have friendly air.
You want to clear this fucking mess
I don't
out?
know.
Sounds like a Bushmaster.
I was unconscious when I got here.
Yeah, I got eyes on there.
Well, it's a 30 millimeter, so it could be anything.
Not a good time to yawn.
Stop it.
Yawning is
So yeah,
contagious.
it's a
Don't
Bradley's.
spread the infection.
3-4, this is Delta. Something just exploded out there.
Hey, Delta!
Yeah.
Man that machine gun.
Copy.
This is Team 1's gonna get in the big 3-story tower on the northeast side.
I've been replaced.
Copy. Man the machine gun. Apparently there's here off to our northwest. So it's stalkers engaging them, but at this time it could we could have some slipping through.
Roger that. I got great eyes out to
You're
the
looking in
west
the wrong
northwest
direction,
here
Clay.
from this position.
Right
Well,
I guess other than that patch
where?
of trees to the west.
Follow that, the hillside.
Copy.
That should be the only. Oh no, that's not the only route. But triplet, keep your eyes peeled over there. Yep.
Has that building over there been cleared?
It should have been cleared by 3-1. Oh, and just to let you know, I haven't set fire to this Igla chair because...
Fleet 4, Shirley's on a core on a northeast tower.
3 Mike,
Facing northwest.
3-4 Mike, 0K, over.
Can I borrow you for a second?
Yes, alright. Northwest.
Fortification up here. A sandbag.
Yeah.
Wait for copies.
Alright, heads up. Stalker has engaged and destroyed multiple enemy armor pieces, but they think Muscles managed to disembark and push it towards us. Get eyes out to the west and north. Use these enemy machine guns.
Shots to the immediate north, no eyes from Delta. White smoke, north 358.
Eyes on.
That's fine.
Hey, can you remove that?
Yeah, well, I meant under the thing, so I can put my gun on it.
That's friendly out. Is that enemy out there?
It's in line with the middle.
Delta, you said you had eyes on that movement.
Team 1, reference to the house.
Reloading.
Get down.
Yeah, this is, Team 1 has but we have the west and northwest locked down.
Yep, thank you, Victor.
Jesus.
I'm surprised that there's anyone alive down there.
Victor, can you get me another one up here?
Tower to the west.
Okay. Thank you.
Team 1, watch the wooded area to your northeast. Got hostiles creeping out that way.
Alpha copies, got to lock down.
I can confirm that there's hostiles in the trees to the northwest. Or not northwest, northeast.
Yeah, just head to the top of the command tower.
It's occupied.
Totally not going to be glitch here until I can confirm there's no lines.
You said the first.
So that's the thing, though. Normally it is early, but then we have big chairs. One on this tower, one on the other one.
Yeah, but we don't have air. So, as long as they just send 4. Actually, they just send 5.
Died with it by that greenhouse.
If they send 4, we'll shoot down shoot them down with a missile piece. And if they send 5, I'll have every Ford machine gun here light them up.
I'm down to 1 belt plus half on the cord.
And it push should it
That'll be
come to
quick.
shove, I will do a quick, education on BMP and see if I can fire a tow.
Yeah, I can use a tow on
Send
the
a team
so, I mean,
outside
we
the
have
cop to the
BTRs
trees
which are
just
better.
north of your pause.
Just have machine guns. And we have.
Mike, I'm moving back
Chris,
towards
you might be able to hop on top of this and behind you. Jump it around.
Anything change, D?
This is a very crazy spot here.
I'm checking some of these enemy caches for AT.
Nah.
The two next to the tank, we didn't find any, Charlie.
Copy.
On the other side of that storage building.
Copy.
Sound launches out to the northwest. Or is that Bradley again?
It's, whatever the heck it is over there. It's Stalker. It's either, friendly air or, friendly. Either way, though.
Okay, negative on enemy AT.
Guys, can I just shoot at their pips?
Yeah, I'm stealing before skills.
I'm watching the west side.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look at all those trenches too.
Yeah.
Well, if push comes to shove, we'll commandeer BMP. I mean, if a terrorist can do it, why can't we?
Because
Our station's 130. We are getting out of this cop.
Damn,
Start pushing out northwest out of this cop back into the tree line we started at.
Free to come burn my cord.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, heads up, 3-4, we're going to be leaving this compound. We're going to be taking the rear.
Okay.
Roger. What direction are we moving out of
I don't know
here?
much already, but we're just gonna
Reference the trees to the northwest.
Okay, roger that.
Scratch, southwest. Taking over previous positions.
Triplet, ready for you to burn it whenever you're ready.
regroup.
Alright, we're on the far side, so we're going to start moving now.
We'll be at the rear, so.
At the front of this tower near the MBT.
Alright, let's start with, stand back from the glove.
I'm going down and out.
I'm going, yeah. Keep running it. When you have a position set up over there, we'll move.
Those Igla chairs are still intact out of the tower. I don't have anything to burn them with.
Going this way?
Copy.
Alright, well, I'll meet you outside.
3-4, how are we going to get out of here? From the way that we entered on the tank, or a different way?
Yep. Use the ticket.
Copy.
Use the tank, we gonna take the tank?
No.
No, we're not taking the tank.
Use the ticket as our exfil point.
No, if we take the BTR, this is not any faster. Just a perfect spot.
3-7, this is 3-4. We're outside the wire as well.
Alright, once we get in or get up here, do 360 security, set up defenses.
Triplet, turn off your laser.
Charlie copies.
Delta copies. 3-4, turn off your laser.
Three for copies.
Alright, heads up, friendly IDF inbound on a previous position. Get to cover. 12 times rounds going to splash and 2 mics.
Triplet, turn off your laser.
Browns, 2 mics on top of the top.
Guess we're gonna watch 3-1. I want you watching north and south. 3-4 Paradise, our western.
Go over here to this little thing and walk over here.
Charlie, we're going to be prioritizing our western front, so get eyes that way.
Who'd you want over there, 3-4?
All of us.
Copy, moving to the western side.
Alright, ace report.
Give me a light support.
I'll get you an ace report when I get to the western side and set up security.
Copy.
Green on medical. Yellow on
Bravo's yellow on ammo, green on everything else.
I'm green, yellow medical.
Charlie at one time was heat, red, orange on 5-6.
Wait, where'd you get the heat?
Heat, H-E. I lied.
Alpha's red on 5-5-6, green on else.
Copy.
Correction, I'm black on 5-6, but I'm red on 7-6-2.
Copy.
Mike is yellow on bandages and yellow on ammo, but everything else is green.
We're carrying enemy weapons, so we're good on ammo. We are red on equipment and red on medical.
3-4, this is Delta. I am green on 5-5-6, black on heat, green on HE. Or yellow on HE, I should say.
Yeah.
Alpha 3, this is 3 1
Yeah.
report, over.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys still have your regular weapons?
Over.
Yes.
I'm pretty good on ammo. I can give you each 2.
That's not better than my current situation. I'm green on ammo. I don't want to go back to red.
Alpha set covering
not going
southwest.
to red.
I appreciate it.
I got 7. I got 7.
Charlie and Bravo, or Delta and Bravo are set on the west, northwest.
We all go red.
Good copy.
Yeah, it's better than alternative.
I'm gonna dig one more out to our north here.
Garcia.
We all go black? That's a thing.
Pushing to our north to get eyes down to help.
Index. Condition 4, rally on 3-7 spots. It's going to be to the east.
Index condition 4. Rally to the east.
Charlie copy.
Alpha copies.
Havoc 6, this is 6-1, stand by. I'm coming to you.
Bearing 096.
What net was that on?
I was on our team then, I was talking to Captain McCoy.
Okay.
Huh?
I was calling you directly. You gonna bring up the misuse of the wrong trenches?
No.
Okay.
Because wait.
This is the correct. This is the correct one.
Well, which one is this one?
These are the ones with the dual slots in them that Captain Drumheller said not to use. Or
I think. All right. I think we're gonna hold off on that because the mod team is working on that shit. So just don't worry about it.
okay. I just wanted to ask if you were gonna bring that up or not. So.
No, I was not. Mainly because there's some discrepancies about it, so I don't wanna bring it up now and then have it be wrong down the line. So let's just not bring it up.
Okay.
Right now.
Works for me.
Yeah, right. Let's work. Right, it's better.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were gonna bring it up or I was gonna bring it up. So, but we're not gonna bring it up. So it works for me.
So nobody's gonna.
I will bring it up.
God damn it. You would.
I will bring something else up too. Generally on station.
Alpha's here.
P-Force here.
Sir, platoon's all present. Sound off, sir.
Testing, hello.
Better.
Very good. All right, folks. From my perspective, I don't really have anything to critique. Well, to be quite honest, I was pretty fucking busy myself trying to fucking keep the pressure on you guys. I don't think I did all that well tonight, to be quite honest with you, compared to the pace of the operation so far. Which does go to say that it is a tough job being an areas operator for our unit. Those guys are really doing God's work. In any case, on Beckett, pretty much your show, so go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Guys, good fucking work tonight, like the lieutenant said. I actually don't have a huge amount of critique to do. I'm sure that 3-7 will probably have, acting 3-7 will have something to say. He was, fully in command, or fully in charge of command and control. One thing I will mention that I was noticing was not a lot of talking between the squads, right? That's something we go on a fair bit about. If you don't want the lieutenant and I, or Sergeant Mitchell in this case, in your ear telling you what to do all the time, it's because we need you to be telling us what you're doing. We'll just pull the chain when we have to, right? So default aggressive, go out there and get after it, and go ahead and make those decisions as you go, so you don't need to get directed around too much. That was my biggest thing that I could think about. Otherwise, it looked like everything went fairly well. We could have been a little bit faster, but obviously we had some leadership changes, right? And that's what we're working through here. I think all in all, it was a good training. Other than that, I'm going to just kick it over. Acting 3-7, Staff Sergeant Mitchell.
Thank you, Sergeant Beckett. Yep. All right, gents. Fucking hot shit tonight. The only big gripes I have, since the training focus was communication, was the communication itself. Like Sergeant Beckett said, there wasn't necessarily a whole lot of communication between the elements itself. That's something that it definitely needs to be improved on, especially because there were definitely times I had to do a little bit of micromanaging, just because people were either being very slow with movement or they just weren't taking any initiative, kind of like those squad leaders in Havoc 3 are kind of expected to take. The only other big gripe I have is contact reports. It's kind of one of those things that are a necessity, especially if we're in an operation and during our deployment, where those that are in platoon leadership need to know what we're shooting at, so they can pass it up to whoever the task force commander is. And depending on the size of that element, we can potentially get supporting assets in on that contact to assist us. But beyond that, that's really all I have. Thank you, Sergeant Beckett.
Okay, Staff Sergeant, thank you very much. Sir, I think that's it from us, unless you have further from 3-6 Actual or Aries.
Well, as Aries, you already know what I'm about to ask. So you guys had fun? Good to hear. Let's go down the chain, Sergeant Beckett. It's your show once again.
All right, good copy. 3-1.
Thank you, Sergeant. Nothing from 3-1.
Thank you, Sergeant Clemens. 3-2.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just wanted to thank you for the opportunity of taking control as a 2IC. Still really, really poor performance on my part. I got to get better at the listening to two quite important nets at the same time, and communications flowing between both sides. Also executing that initiative when I see a hole to fill it and communicate what I'm doing, etc. as I do it. So appreciate the experience, and thanks for bearing with me. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Corporal. Good work tonight. Just remember, if it gets too difficult to listen to two radios or two nets, the lieutenant does perform lobotomies, kind of helps split that up for you. 3-4.
I can attest.
Nothing from my end.
Thank you, Sergeant Triplett. Who's our platoon medical?
Sergeant Nibs, Sergeant.
Mike, what you got?
Nothing for the platoon, thank you, Sergeant.
Excellent, thank you. And Captain McCoy, anything to add, sir? We can't hear you, sir.
I'm so glad you asked. Can you hear me now?
We hear you, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. All right, so I have two things. The first thing, I'll piggyback off of what Sergeant Mitchell said about contact reports. Really important, especially from the perspective of the weapons team. As a machine gunner, as you see, they've blessed me with the big black tick of freedom today. Having a contact report from a rifle squad really helps us out know where we need to maneuver to provide you the best support with the heavy weaponry, all right? So not only is it important for those above, but those beside you to give that contact report to make us more effective on the battlefield. The other thing I had, everyone open your maps in reference grid 140119 and 140120. Just west of the minefield. So we're talking about right here. Right, so we were clearing like an enemy compound somewhere around here. Weapons was set up somewhere here. We had contact coming from here, and a convoy coming from like somewhere over here. Right? Is that about accurate?
About more from the northeast.
Okay. Either way, so from this direction we had a convoy. So we were in pretty heavy contact from this position over here. However, we kind of let ourselves get sidetracked by the convoy coming in to set up an ambush, but we never cleared this area out first, right? So we were told to push up to this intersection here, but we were still taking contact from right here, so we were super exposed when we had to do that. Even though the contact had died down a little bit, no one had swept through this area this way yet, right? So just keep that kind of battle order in mind. Situationally, when we have to think about multiple objectives at the same time, right? We got to still stick with that operational order of, hey, well, we know there's contact here, we can't push beyond a certain area without knowing that it's cleared, for sure, right? But other than that, I thought everything else was pretty shit hot. Corporal Williams, do you have a comment on that particular scenario?
Yes, Captain. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that's partially my responsibility as to leaving your flank exposed. I did check my my Android rather, and noticed that 3-4 was in a position where their flank was exposed with 3-1 on the opposite side, I believe, at that time, going around to the north to the trench. I did fill that gap, but I was too late.
You guys were over here, is what you're saying, where I'm marking now.
I think 3-1 was up there going towards the trench system.
Okay.
You were set up here,
right.
and
so,
then 3-2 was behind
no one
you.
had gone through the middle area.
Correct, yeah. And then I shifted once I saw that gap to that position, but by that point you were already in position for quite some time, so I should have done so sooner.
It's not so much that you should have done so sooner, it's that we should have realized that was still occupied and not given the order to push across that line before it was secured. But that is all I have. Everything else is great.
Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it, sir. Anybody else? Questions, comments, concerns for the platoon as a whole?
Sergeant Mitchell had one.
Whoever's got it, send it.
Yep. My comment was kind of referencing the that whole trench system movement. The order had been passed down to 3-1 to also push a team through those towns, through those houses there, and they had called up right around the time, or not long after I had 3-4 shift for that hasty ambush, that those had been cleared out, but there was still contact there, so I should have had them double check those. So that also falls on my head as well. That's all I've got. Thank you.
Interesting.
Anybody else?
Private Winter had one.
Go for it.
During this mission tonight, I had noticed a few times where there were people who were told to move into cover would suddenly stand out in the middle of the open to look at something while still under fire. It was very dangerous, very stupid. I would like it if we could actually move to cover before we stop to look at something or try to fight.
Okay, sounds good. Keep your fucking heads down.
Sergeant.
Anybody else?
Private McKnight was next.
Go for it.
Thanks, sir. The only thing I had was when we first entered Objective Jackal, where the 2 Urals and the BTR was, and we were taking contact from that little bunker. When we took the mass chasm, we managed to get it under control. I know that 3-1 had their mic down, and I know they eventually got them back up, but they had left May, kind of down by the bunker, bleeding out, and I had to carry him kind of over to my squad's Mike to get blood in him because he just was kind of left there and there was nobody to treat him. So I don't want to overstep, but just check on your guys, make sure you have them all with you, because I had to carry him at a good distance to get blood that he could have probably bled out and died if he didn't get it sooner. Thanks, that's all I had.
We're tracking that, Private. That's back to basics, right? Battle buddies. Battle buddies, battle buddies, battle buddies. If a guy's down, his battle should know it. If a buddy team is down, then the other buddy team that makes up their fire team should know it, right? Everybody's got a battle. Havoc 3 has a battle. It's called Havoc 1. All right, it works all the way up and all the way down. Anybody else? Okay. All right, one more. Sergeant Price, go for it.
Hey, Firm, twofold comments. One about Private May. I will settle that at a team level, but I understood he was left with a medic, and we'll see what happened there. And I wanted to mention the trench line clearing. When Bravo team was pulled away to clear some houses, trench clearing became untenable via one understaffed team. I don't believe we should do that. That's all I got, Sergeant.
Thank you for the comment, Sergeant Price. Anybody else? Okay, you are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Thank you all.
Squad leaders, you know where to go afterwards.
Happy.
Microphone muted.
Well, hope you guys liked it tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow. It'll be my last time with the 506 and as Thunder, so join me then.